It is one of the royal family's most colorful events in the diary, which this year falls on Saturday, June 15th. Its pomp and pageantry to the maximum, where royal ladies look impeccable in their tailored day dresses and hats. The men don traditional military uniform. The royal carriages are dusted off and polished for a spectacular procession through central London, and the Royal Air Force put on an unrivaled jaw-dropping aerial display over Buckingham Palace. Family traditions, but at the heart of Trooping the Colour is a family celebrating the monarch's birthday. So it's also an opportunity to see the royals at their most convivial. Beyond the traditional grandeur of the event, some of my favorite memories of trooping are seeing the royal children make an appearance on the Buckingham Palace balcony. I remember Princess Charlotte's debut in 2016 when she was 13 months old, constantly sticking her hand in her mouth, prompting royal watchers to comment that she must be teething. And Prince George's first attendance when he was almost 2, adorably dressed in the same blue outfit that his dad William wore at his first trooping back in 1984. Scroll down for the photo. And who can forget Prince Louis's cheeky antics on the balcony over the years? Trooping has also served as a time for the spouses of royals to make their debuts on the balcony, once they have married into the firm. Family members like Mike Tyndall, Jack Brooksbank, the Duchess of Edinburgh, and Sarah, Duchess of York, have all experienced what it's like to stand in front of thousands of cheering well-wishers lining the mall and to watch the military fly past roar overhead. Slimmed-down monarchy. Since King Charles's reign, however, the balcony appearance has been a little sparse, in keeping with the king's policy of maintaining a slimmed-down monarchy. In previous years, we'd see Queen Elizabeth II flanked by dozens of royals, including extended family members. But in 2023, Charles's first trooping as monarch, it was a noticeably more intimate gathering consisting of senior working royals. The only children alongside him were the Waleses, although 5-year-old Louis didn't fail to entertain with his over-the-top hand gestures and his amusing facial expressions. He also couldn't help hide his disgust as he rode in an open carriage with his siblings and Mother Kate, covering his nose at the smell of the horses. Kids, royal traditions. So what exactly is Trooping the Colour? Put simply, it's a ceremonial event that takes place in June, to officially celebrate the monarch's birthday. It's a tradition that started in 1748 and became an annual event in 1760 during King George III's reign. Fast forward a few centuries and King Edward VII decided to keep trooping in the typically warmer months of May or June, despite being born on a chilly November day. It's a tradition that has remained due to the vagaries of British weather, and the late Queen Elizabeth II, who had an April birthday, always chose to officially celebrate her birthday parade in June. November-born King Charles does the same. The meaning of Trooping the Colour, for those who are not au fait with military jargon, colours, in other words, standards, flags, or guidons, were once used on the battlefield as a point for rallying troops. They display the battle honours of a regiment. Troop basically means to slowly carry. So at Trooping the Colour, a regiment will typically do a slow march, displaying their flags for the ranks and the monarch to see. Every year over 1,400 parading soldiers, 200 horses, and 400 musicians come together in a great display of military precision, horsemanship, and fanfare to mark the sovereign's official birthday. The procession starts at Buckingham Palace and travels down the Mall to Horse Guards Parade in Whitehall. King Charles inspects the soldiers and gives a salute from his carriage, before leading the troops in a parade back to Buckingham Palace. This year, the No. 9 Company, Irish Guards, has been chosen to troop their colour. The event ends with the royal family watching the Royal Air Force fly past from the Buckingham Palace balcony. Best photos from Trooping the Colour. I also wanted to share some of my favorite photos from past Trooping the Colour events. Let me know your fondest memory in the comments below. Prince George and Prince William, like father, like son. George wore his dad William's old outfit from 1984 for his first Trooping the Colour in 2015. The photo on the right shows William as a toddler in the arms of Mum Diana. Also making his trooping debut, cheeky Prince Louis. There are almost too many amusing photos of Louis to choose from, but this one of him monkeying around next to his great-grandmother is a frontrunner, playful Prince Harry. Louis's playful streak definitely comes from his uncle Prince Harry, pictured here goofing around aged 3, King Charles, To mark Charles's first trooping as monarch in 2023, 18 Typhoon jets flew past in a CR formation, which stands for Charles Rex, Big Family. Reunion.